All right, so this is your baby that's coming to somewhat of an end. We got 6 episodes left. What are you feeling? Is it bittersweet?
Yeah, I think it is, although it's exciting to be able to bring it to an end.
Of course, yeah, of course. Now, I know you can't say much. You got to stay tight-lipped, and I respect that. But what can you tease the fans who have so many questions about Nikita? I know her past is going to be explored a lot in this season 4. Can you explain a little bit about that?
I think that her past is going to be explored. I think that she's going to work out her issues with Michael.
Yeah.
There's going to be, we're going to take her to hopefully to places she hasn't been before in emotionally,
Ooh, that's interesting.
I sort of want to see her. Lately, I've been getting the itch to want to see her unleashed, like when she really gets pissed off.
Just like blow the lid off?
Yeah.
Interesting. Maggie said that maybe they were going to explore the idea of her parents, finding out her parents, and why does she have so much, riding on her shoulders at all times?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, she comes from a bad foster situation, and she was essentially abandoned by her birth parents, so she thinks. It may not be the case, but that's what she thinks, and that's informed a lot of the choices that led her to killing a cop, that led her to death row, that led her to division.
Wow, interesting. Cool. Now, I was reading an interview that you did earlier, and you said the theme of season 4 is identity.
Yeah.
Can you explain how that is kind of unfold and how it's going to pertain to the different characters? Is everybody going to be relating to that theme?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, if you look at it, Nikita obviously going from anonymous into notorious. Alex finally assuming her public persona. Sam and Owen deciding if he is Sam or Owen, right? Who is Michael without Nikita is a question that he's never asked himself. He has to answer that.
That's a tough one.
That's a tough one. And then in the plot itself, the action plot involves stealing other people's identities and sort of doubling people. And that is the key to the bad guys' sort of plan. And so that the theme works itself into pretty much every corner of what we're doing.
Cool. Now, for you as a showrunner, I've read reviews, and people think that Nikita is one of the most well-produced shows ever on television. They called it movie quality. For you going out, I mean, what are your feelings? Are you just so proud to have been a part of such a tremendous show?
I am. I think I'm really proud of it. I think a lot of credit for that has been our crew, led by my line producer, Mark Alpert, whose name really is somebody who we all talk about every day, and his name never comes up in the public, but he's a person.
You're doing it now.
Yeah,
Yes.
Mark David Alpert, he's up there kind of pushing the boundaries of what we're able to achieve, and there's so many things where we'll have something to script, and this is the guy who's supposed to tell me that's too expensive, we can't do that, and he's like, let's do better.
Awesome.
So that's
And lastly, before I go, some memory or a moment, or what is your favorite thing about Nikita that you're going to take away when you guys wrap the 6th episode?
It's probably a few of the episodes that turned out that really surprised me how they turned out so well, so big.
For the better.
Yeah, for the better.
Yeah.
Especially since you don't know sometimes going in and some of the sequences that that we did that I would just hold up to anything else really on TV. So
last question, I'll let you go. What do you say to the viewers who are just dying with anticipation to see how it all comes together? What do you say to the viewers? What can they expect?
I would say that we're gonna kill ourselves to make it as good as possible. Yeah.
And a Nikita wedding.
Well, a red wedding, but no.
Don't even tease me with that. Would you hold out for that? Do you think that could be in the future for Michael and Nikita?
Yeah, I don't know if I'd ever do an on-screen wedding, but yeah.
We might see a shot of the ring.
Maybe. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Thank you.